October 10, 2015, Organic Orchard Workshop. Michael McConkey and Alexis Ziegler. The reason we are doing this workshop is because there is a big hole in the local food movement. There is, as you know, a local food movement out there. A lot of people are getting interested in their own homegrown local food, which is great. But the fruit, or how to grow food on trees portion of that movement is absent. It's just not there. People don't know what to grow. They don't know how to grow it. When they go to a nursery to buy trees, they will often go and buy, well, I got this kind of apple at the grocery store, maybe I'll go buy that. That doesn't work very well. Unfortunately, most of the food you buy, most of the fruit in particular you buy in the grocery store has been bred to be produced by industrial methods. It is as much a product of industrial chemistry as the plastic bag it comes in. If you buy an apple or a peach in the grocery store, it has been sprayed on average 14 times by imidan, Captan, a whole bunch of ugly chemicals. So you can grow what I'm going to call traditional fruits. That's apples, peaches, plums, cherries, using organic methods in the southeast, but it's generally not easy. What works a whole lot better is to plant things that are naturally disease resistant. In terms of the layout of what we're going to do today, we're going to break it up into sections. The first section, we're going to focus on highly productive, high food value, naturally disease-resistant plants. From a food self-sufficiency standpoint, I think these are the most valuable plants. Michael McConkey has been running edible landscaping for 35 years.
79. Anybody? Math?
A long time. He is probably more qualified than anybody in the United States to speak particularly to the hot, humid areas of the United States about disease-resistant plants. He's spent all of his adult life basically working on trying to figure out what plants work in the hot, humid areas of the United States. Because the reality is the traditional fruits, apples, peaches, plums, cherries, just don't work really well in hot, humid conditions. It can be done, but it's a pretty uphill battle. So here's the man. He knows really more than anybody, I think, about this subject. I've organized this event. I'm going to be facilitating things. We've got a bunch of fruit. We're going to try to, as much as we can, sort of give you a taste of what we're talking about. That's the reason we did this in the fall, so we'd have these fruits available. If you've never been to edible landscaping, it is 30-40 minutes southwest of Charlottesville. It is as much an educational facility as a nursery. It's Michael's nursery. Particularly in the summer and fall, it is an amazing sight to see. The trees there are much more mature. We're going to walk around and look at my trees this afternoon. His trees are a lot more mature. We did it here so we could have this nice space to talk in. But if you want to really see some mature trees of the disease-resistant type, it's a great place to visit. And you're welcome to go up there. You're welcome to buy trees, but you can also just go up and look around. It's an amazing experience. I highly recommend it.
Pretty cute, isn't it?
Michael brought, he has a website, naturally, ediblelandscaping.com. He brought catalogs. My website is conev.org, conev.org. I have a pamphlet that I put out. I do propagation classes in the spring. This pamphlet tells you a lot about propagation. Michael's website, Edible Landscaping, if you go to the care guides for each plant, there's a wealth of information there. And that information is generally going to be more accurate than what you're going to find on most nurseries' websites. The nurseries are in a really hard position, generally speaking, because people just don't understand fruit very well. So you can't sell things to people if they're trying to buy something other than what you're trying to sell. So most nurseries end up selling a bunch of fruit that doesn't grow very well. Michael has really tried to push people, or to encourage people to buy stuff that grows well, and he's put together a lot of information about how to grow those trees. The Edible Landscaping website also, they do around the year various workshops, pruning workshops, all about Fruit Day, various things. I'm not going to mention the dates right now because this recording is going to go on for years to come. But if you go to that website, you will see the events at Edible Landscaping year-round. I work on a project in Louisa County, Living Energy Farm. It's a project to build a zero fossil fuel farm. It's about 40 minutes.